Okay. Yeah. So this anyway, you will understand once you've seen this. You just have to get used to it. I have a small documentation on that I can share with you. Okay. So apart from so as I said, LMS is number one. Then WooCommerce is number two. Then BuddyPress is number three. MemberPress is number four. MyCred is number five. Then we are using Watu Pro for assessments. That's number six. And the main thing what we are talking now is about the job board by WP Job Manager. That's number seven. So these are the key functionality part of the website that we are using here. Yeah, it's a little bit of integration here and there. Now in this the job listing part which you are seeing here, this comes with the free WP Job Manager plugin. Okay, the job listings and the job applications. No, sorry, only the job listings. Now this job applications, resumes and companies, these are again add-ons. Job applications and resume manager, as it is called, these are the paid add-ons by Automattic. The guys who have created this, they are the guys who have created WordPress. So this plugin is from the WordPress guys company, parent company Automattic. So this is an add-on, paid add-on. But this companies which is there, which we are specifically talking, come to this. This is a third-party plugin by someone called as Madras Themes, and they have their own theme on Theme Forest. Okay, so this is the theme that they have, Job Hunt. You can see this, right? And yeah, this is how it looks. This is the demo of that theme. So we are not using that theme because we can't have two themes on the same thing. However, they have created this plugin which they have released to public use, which is called MAS Company Manager. Okay, so now we are talking about what we really want to do. Now the way this gets integrated here is what the job board does. The job board does, the first and foremost is to post a job. Okay. Now there are other features in this, like you have to buy a package for posting a job and putting those things. So those things are really irrelevant at this point of time, so I'll not touch it. You'll understand it once you're getting slowly there. So this is the post a job screen. Okay, so this is from the free plugin itself. How you post a job here. Hang on. Yeah, so yeah, you have a job title, location, job type, job category and all. So here you have the company details, which now we have made it optional. Okay, now this input for the company currently comes from this plugin. Okay, now by default the company it has got an inbuilt. So if I'm disabling this plugin company manager, still you will get a company here, which currently we have disabled it. So here you're not seeing it. So this company detail is optional. So these are the companies which have been listed using this particular plugin. Now yeah, now this is how you post a company. Now this is now bang on. We are coming to the work that we need to talk about. So here in the company we have we want these custom taxonomy here. Okay, so now the plugin comes inbuilt with industries, employee strength, average salary, revenue. We have added one company type which is important for us. You can see what are the fields that we have. This we have added using CPT UI. Have you used this CPT UI earlier anytime? Probably yes. Yeah, so we have used this to create the taxonomy of company type.
Okay.
It's nothing but another name for category, you can say that. So we are giving this name as company types. So these are the company types which are there: different college, construction, consulting, main contractor, material supplier, subcontractor. What we intend to do is, now when we are having this form, so some of these like these are all standard company name, tagline, headquarter, logo, blah blah blah, ये सब ठीक है. So
Okay.
this form, we want to use this form and customize this form for each of these company types. As you can see a material supplier would want to feature different things, a contractor would want to feature different things, a consulting company would want to feature different things,
Okay.
and compared to them a college would want to really feature totally different things, because the college has nothing to do with these kind of companies, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Now, and the reason why we are using this college as a part of company type is because it's already integrated into the job manager.
Okay.
And I'll tell you where we really require it. So this form which is there, we want this to be customized.
Okay. Based on category.
Yeah, based on this one. So so there are two main customization. One customization is for a standard company. So some of the features probably like this has most of it, but maybe we will want to add a few more, so that comes later. Right now we want to do this for a college. So for a college, when you're saying, so I can show you that page, 1 second. I just use this for whatever you can call it, a wireframing or whatever. So this is the kind of profile what I'm looking for. So you've got a home, you've got the faculty detail, you've got students detail, you got placements detail, and a contact form here. Okay. So now this college profile I have detailed out a little bit here. So when I send you this, probably you'll be able to better understand. Having discussed, you'll be able to understand. I'll go through this also very quickly. Okay. Now what needs to be done here is, like, see, we have a role called college admin or a college TPO. Okay, there are two roles. College TPO is for some things. Yeah, I mean we'll give a one role for owning this particular page. So there will be one page owner. So you'll have to configure that also. Let's say we are giving it as a college admin is the role. So if somebody who is buying this, then he will be getting edit access for all the fields here. Yeah. So otherwise, by default today what we want to do is we will take the details from the colleges or directly from the website, and slowly we will keep updating all the college profiles wherever we are having the data. Okay. However, that would be limited only to home and probably contact form, or maximum some basic details here itself. The faculty, the students, the placements. So if a college wants unless a college buys a membership from us, these will not be active. Like, there's no data that we would fill from our end because we won't have it. So if they buy that, then they will be able to fill this data. Okay. So what we are doing is we now you can tell me whether we can create two roles in this. Like, we have one TPO role who will update the students and placements part, and a college admin who will update home, faculty, and contact. We could club both of them and make one role if you think that would be easier to handle this. Okay. Now, yeah. So what we want to do in this for a college is so this home will be including the basic details, college picture, maybe some description about the college, what are some events and all that they are doing. Like, anything that comes, we can customize this and give some space for it. Just leave some blocks and then whenever the college purchases the membership, they'll update. From our side, we will update only the bare minimum details. Okay.
Okay. And this will be come in the front end form, right?
Ideally, we would want all of these to be front ends, because when someone buys a membership, then they should be able to do it from the front end.
So that's why I'm asking.
Correct.
You
Correct.
have one form, right, which you have already shown me over front side.
Yeah. This.
There will be a form.
See, we have this default form. So these are all the details which it has.
Okay.
But these are very.
But this detail we have to show on the front side when you are checking on profile page, college profile page, right?
Yeah, college profile page. But this will not be enough, because see, like for example, description about the college. I think college description and all will come here. Yeah, I think most of the things will come, but some of the things will still not come. I will give a specific on what we want to put it here. It will be very bare minimum details only at this point of time.
Okay. In the profile page, we have 3 or 4 sections, right?
Correct. So yeah,
Like
what we.
home, faculty,
Yeah.
students. So
Yeah.
based on that, we can provide field section wise in form.
Yes, that would be easier actually.
That will be easier to interact with both of them.
Correct. So how are you comfortable? Like you want to do it directly on native WordPress, customized fields.
From that particular plugin, right?
Plugin, yeah.
Okay, then I will add that additional fields by using custom field CPT plugin or wherever.
ACF. I have no issues.
Okay.
Whatever you are comfortable with, but just let me know what you like. See, the thing is, here for us the only important thing is the company name,
Okay.
because there are 3 pages which this plugin creates. One is this. Second one is, which is the, like, this is the submit company. Then you have a company listing. Okay. And then the third one is company profile. Okay. So when we are talking about the college, and when I said that, we want something like this, like this is where, when
college detail, right?
Yeah, this should come
Profile
here.
page.
So yeah, when this college profile is what this should come. And see, these are this sheet, this page is generated by the shortcode. Okay. So if you're seeing this, this particular page is edited, coming through the shortcode. There are 3 shortcodes which, yeah. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that these are the ones which the what do you call this plugin company. This creates these 3. The first one is to submit a company. Second one is to show it as a listing. Third one is show the individual company's profile. 3 basic things. Now all 3 are linked, because once you are listing the company name here, then it will automatically come here and not come here. But you are having full freedom to customize the rest of the fields, whatever you want to do it. But you will have to use the same shortcode. So whatever the this thing coding he has used, probably you'll have to take over that fully and then create this profile. The reason is, in this listing, all the companies, all different types of companies will come. So here, what we also want to do is to give filters.
Sure.
Now
Category.
Yeah, exactly. So we could give those filters. Now I'll help you in there also. For example, I already have these resume listing. Okay. So what this does is, like, all the users who have uploaded a resume, okay,
Okay.
they all are here, and I can do this resume listing based on a category, based on assessments. Now this is based on all keywords, this is on location, this is on category. So these three, 1, 2, 3, are by default within the resume listing. Okay, we got this customized, this is linking to the courses the user has taken. These are the assessments which are available and which some of the users have taken. Okay, so yeah, we won't need for the companies that much. So, but yeah, you can use some of this if you want to use it. What we actually are looking for is to have a filter for this page, so that it can be filtered accordingly. Ideally, what we will do is, no one is going to filter these companies as such, except for the job listing. So like, if I'm a candidate who is looking for jobs, what I'll do is, actually I'll do this job search. Okay, so here probably we might need that company, but we'll have to see how that will come. Company probably will be a little bit
So
difficult.
first of all, we will create one company form, okay, and we will provide a section, the
Hmm.
section by section in a company form based on our requirement, like form and students and whatever section we have.
Hmm.
Okay, you will need to provide me section and sections fields. Okay,
Hang on.
which
Yeah,
you
one sec.
would like.
Yeah. Which are already given here.
Yeah, there will be
I'll
one
I'll
home.
give you this specifically 1, 2, 3, 4. So you don't have any doubt on that. Faculty. So on this I will tell you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm disturbing you, but I'll just let me finish this. So this is for faculty. You have got a principal, department name. So for example, what I'm looking at is civil engineering, or computers, CSC, or MCA, or whatever, right? Whatever department is there, and then who is the HOD? It has a HOD. Faculty 1, faculty 2 with the repeater fields, and when you give the faculty 1 name, designation, and a profile link. This profile link, if he has created a profile, and if they are a user on this website.
Okay.
So if they are not a user in this website, then I can't do it. I can just make a list and give it to them. That's it.
Okay.
Right now, what will be shown on the profile, that is different issue, that we'll not discuss in here. We'll just give a profile link if the profile is available. Okay, yeah. Now then the third one is students. The students data, what we want is, see, this tab will get activated only if the particular college has the user ownership by role college TPO. So all students first will be registered on the website with role as a student. They will get access to update their resume using the submit resume form. Okay, so those fields also, some of them I'll tell. Students will be added using the import form and following fields. So we'll use this, and a custom CSV import we'll do them in bulk and update, because I don't think this will be possible from front end for the college users to do, or the college TPO to do, unless we bring the import form to the front end.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because the only thing is, because every time there will be a new person, we are not sure. What we have decided is, we will ask them to give us the data in this format, and we will upload it. Okay, but yeah, this data is something that they'll have to give to us. And then what it will show here is the course, the name of the course, and the duration in years, intake per year, and number of students in first year, second year, as we say, so these are again the repeater fields. Based on how many years for this particular course, then you can do this. Now the courses also may not be only one, it could be 2 courses also, like as you have seen, like it could be you have a college which is having civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. You also have MTech in structural engineering, things like that. See, I'm talking only about these because we are focused on construction.
Okay.
So these are the names which will be coming. But you can understand, in an ideal case, a college will be having different courses. So they could put according to the courses. So you could have a further tab within, like, for each course, who are the students who are there, and that will get caught here. We can create that as a course and then use it. Okay. And then the fourth one is again placements. Placements also you will not get. You will get an access only if you are buying the membership. So there'll be two main tabs here, sub tabs. You can say one is for internship, and one is for final placement. So at this stage, when you're talking about the students, you see already all the students are here. Okay, all the data is already updated. So all that the TPO has to do is on this internship page, he has to select who are all the students who are available from a drop down list. So obviously internship, only the students in the third year would be there generally, the third year or the final year, if you are talking about an engineering course, or basically the final and the pre-final year students will be available.
Okay. So I have one question.
Yeah.
You mentioned that these two section will be only available if a user buys 7 memberships, right?
Correct.
So in the form, we have to disable this section if user has not purchased the memberships. Correct?
You could do that, or you can just leave it as it is, because it will not be filled. See, the reason is it will be blank. He can go to the tab, but there will be no data there.
Okay.
Why I'm saying is because this is a lot of data. There is no way I can get this data, and unless I am inputting it, it will not be there.
Okay.
But the reason why I want to keep it open is, let's say some person is there from the college, and then he looks at it and says, okay, because nobody can stop me from putting all the colleges here.
Okay.
So let's say there are 100 colleges in Hyderabad. I'll put all the names of the colleges. So they will get populated in your listing here. When I click the category colleges, or I'll give a button here. See, this I'm creating for companies to use.
Okay.
Let's say Tata Projects is there. They want to reach out to companies which are in Hyderabad who have civil engineering students.
Okay.
So what do? So I give them an access. I give them a paid access. So they'll go to this similar kind of a listing page, where they will see only engineering colleges, and from there then he will select that filter. So that will come. Right now I'm not talking about that. Okay. Yeah, because it will become a little bit too complicated.
Confusion.
या तो वो है, मैं आई एम क्लियर की, बट मैं आपको इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ सो दैट आपको वो आइडिया आएगा कि ये कर क्या रहा है बेसिकली. तो हाँ, इसमें क्या हो रहा है कि ये थोड़ा सा अजीब लगेगा, जो कि कंपनी वाला दूसरा कंपनी ढूंढ रहा है, बट ये क्या है कि अब आई एम द ओनर ऑफ दिस पेज टाटा प्रोजेक्ट्स, तो इसके लिए मुझे just like how you are buying the ownership for the college, you have to buy the ownership for this company. तभी आपको उस पेज का एक्सेस मिलेगा जहां आप कॉलेजेस को सर्च करोगे. सो व्हाट आई विल डू इज, उसको जब वो क्लिक करेगा तो मैं उसको एक बटन दूंगा, और बटन विल टेक टू ए कैटेगरी लिस्टिंग ऑलरेडी सर्च्ड ओवर कॉलेज, कंपनी टाइप कॉलेज. समझ गए ना? तो ये
काम करते हैं पहले ना, ये कंपनी के फॉर्म है.
हाँ, इसको कर
लेंगे हम.
हाँ, यार आई नो, टेक
कर लेंगे हम सेक्शन वाइज.
करेक्ट.
उसके बाद क्या होगा कि जैसे सबमिट होगा तो वो सबमिट के लिस्ट में, लिस्टिंग ऑफ कंपनी के लिस्ट में वो आ जाएगा.
करेक्ट.
और उसमें हमको फ़िल्टर भी देना है कैटेगरी वाइज़ कि अगर
करेक्ट,
ये कैटेगरी हो तो उसके ही रिलेटेड लिस्ट आ जाए
बिल्कुल,
कैंडिडेट का, ठीक
बिल्कुल,
है।
बिल्कुल,
फिर
बिल्कुल।
कंपनी की प्रोफ़ाइल पेज डिस्प्ले करवाना है हमें,
जी,
जहाँ पर कंपनी का टाइटल आएगा और 3-4 सेक्शन जो आपने बताया वो सब आ जाएगा, ठीक है।
करेक्ट, करेक्ट,
और इसमें मुझे एक क्वेश्चन है, जैसे
प्लीज़।
आपने बताया कि इसमें बहुत सारी कैटेगरीज़ है, जैसे कि वन कॉलेज है,
हुँ,
फिर एक कंस्ट्रक्शन वाला है, ठीक है।
हुँ,
तो
हुँ।
इसमें कॉलेज और कंस्ट्रक्शन दोनों के पेज अलग होंगे, फील्ड्स अलग होंगे, ठीक है।
हाँ, हाँ,
तो उसके लिए भी आपको मुझे बताना पड़ेगा कि अगर कॉलेज कैटेगरी सिलेक्ट करते हैं तो कौन-कौन से फ़ील्ड हमें डिस्प्ले करवाने हैं, कौन अगर उसने ड्रॉप डाउन में से मतलब कैटेगरी में से उसने सिलेक्ट किया है कंस्ट्रक्शन, तो हमें कंस्ट्रक्शन में कौन-कौन से फ़ील्ड डिस्प्ले करवाने हैं, क्योंकि वो दोनों में अलग-अलग ही होंगे फ़ील्ड। ऐसे आपके पास 3, 4, 5, 6 जितनी भी कैटेगरीज़ है, तो कैटेगरी वाइज़ आपको मुझे बताना पड़ेगा कि कौन-कौन से फ़ील्ड आपको चाहिए, अगर ये कैटेगरी सिलेक्ट की तो कौन कौन-कौन से फ़ील्ड आपको चाहिए, जो
बिल्कुल,
आपको फ्रंट एंड में डिस्प्ले
बिल्कुल,
करवाना है प्रोफ़ाइल पेज में।
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल। तो उसमें मैं इस आप एक बार इसको पढ़ लीजिए, तो इसमें मैंने वही लिखा है
ओके,
कि अभी अभी जो हमारा टास्क है कि हमारा फ़ोकस ये है कि सिर्फ़ कॉलेज टाइप कंपनी जो है उसके फ़ील्ड्स और उसके ऊपर हम काम करेंगे।
ओके, ठीक है।
द रीज़न इज़ कि बाकी वाला जो है इट्स अ जेनेरिक थिंग एंड समवन हैज़ एक्चुअली स्टार्टेड वर्क ऑन दैट। वो थोड़ा-सा बीमार है अभी, तो उसने किया नहीं है। ये जनरल कंपनी का जो करना है। तो बाय द टाइम वी आर फिनिश्ड विद द कॉलेज, अगर वो नहीं कर पाता है, बिकॉज़ आई हैव टू फेयर विद हिम, उसने काफ़ी हेल्प किया है मुझे पहले।
ओके,
ही इज़ आल्सो फ्रॉम अपवर्क ओनली। तो अगर वो नहीं कर पाता है तो फिर हम लोग वो भी वी विल टेक इट।
कंटिन्यू कर देंगे, कोई बात
बिल्कुल,
नहीं।
बिल्कुल। सो या ऐसे ही। सो आई हैव टू गिव यू दैट बैकग्राउंड। उसने काफ़ी मुझे हेल्प किया है, काफ़ी सारे चीज़ समझने में भी काफ़ी मदद किया है। ये सब काम जो है उसी ने किया है। तो अभी
ओके,
थोड़ा-सा कुछ पर्सनल मेजर इश्यू है उसका। सो
ठीक है।
yeah, I'm holding for him. I'm holding for him. No issues. I see, Gavish, I'm looking for really a long-term association. As you can see, even when अभी तो मैं थोड़ा, I'm giving all time only for development. My major work will come in actually doing this content.
ओके,
I'm a civil engineer by profession. Around 22-25 साल का experience है मेरा. I work in one of the top companies here. In fact,
कहाँ से?
I'm from Hyderabad, but I work with Tata Projects. I head the PMC division here. But हाँ, मैंने काफ़ी कुछ किया है last 2-3 years में, because I'm very interested in doing this. तो मैं I will go to it, go back to those things. So I'm looking for people who can actually handle all these things in the future. आपको तो पता ही है, once you launch it, then बहुत सारे
बहुत सारी दिक्कत आती है, सही है।
bugs आएंगे in the beta launch, and then lot of feature requests will come कि भाई हमको वैसा चाहिए, हमको ऐसा चाहिए. So maybe even if we take 10% of the feature requests as genuine and useful, तो continuously कुछ ना कुछ तो आता ही रहेगा इसमें.
सही है।
Our concept, very briefly, I think you have understood ना. तो हम लोग courses है, job board है, and these are technical assessments. We sell the course, we sell the assessments as a package, and also the job board to students, working professionals, colleges, and companies for training their people, for hiring their people, for recruiting their people, and for individuals to look for a job and getting trained and getting assessed, get a certificate. In a nutshell, we are doing this, and we are only focusing on construction sector, nothing else. या तो अच्छा, आपने अभी ये बोला था, तो आई थिंक आई हैव क्लैरिफाइड दैट पार्ट अबाउट द कंपनी. तो ये जो कॉलेज टाइप है उसके डिटेल मैंने इसने दिए हैं. व्हेन वी डिस्कस, आई वुड आल्सो लुक फॉरवर्ड to you giving some kind of input on any other field or any other thing that can be done on this. But mota moti this, we have now, I think, five different tabs which need to be populated. I just made this so that it becomes easy for you also. आप Elementor में कर सकते हैं, तो I'll be happy. If you are not too comfortable doing it in Elementor, I really doesn't matter.
I will check and when you
Yeah.
done.
या आप देख लेना, बिकॉज सी द माय आइडिया इज
Sure.
मैं जितना जल्दी उसको पुश कर सकता हूँ फॉर ए बीटा लॉन्च आई विल बी वेरी हैप्पी.
Okay.
तो हम लोग क्या है कि ऑलरेडी देर आर फेज 2 फेज 3 फेज 4 तक हमारे फीचर्स ऑलरेडी लिखे हुए हैं. सो वी आर नाउ ओनली टॉकिंग अबाउट द फेज 1. इसमें काफी हमने इंटीग्रेशन का चेकिंग वगैरह किया है, तो दिस इज ओके एंड दैट्स व्हाई वी आर फाइनलाइज विद दिस पर्टिकुलर प्लगइन. ये अगर हम लोग कर लेते हैं तो इसको थोड़ा सा टेस्टिंग करके हम लोग पुश कर देंगे इसको. दिस इज द ओनली थिंग दैट इज रिमेनिंग नाउ, so that I can get the colleges to get their profiles. Okay, तो इसमें इन द कॉलेज प्रोफाइल में आपको कोई इशू है?
इसमें कोई इशू नहीं है अभी.
हाँ, सो ये वाला फॉर्म जो है, यू कैन मेक ए कॉपी ऑफ दिस फॉर्म एंड प्रोबेबली मतलब मेन वही होगा जहाँ आप ये कंपनी का कैटेगरी यहाँ डाल दोगे तो फिर ऑल द फील्ड्स विल चेंज. कंपनी का वो टाइप आप डाल दोगे तो that type is only defined but it doesn't come in this because this form is developed through the shortcode. तो उसका ऐसे आता है इंडस्ट्री एंड एम्प्लॉयर स्ट्रेंथ, एवरेज सैलरी, कंपनी रेवेन्यू. these are coming from these. या इसमें इंडस्ट्रीज में पहले हमने ये डाला था कंपनी टाइप्स and I'll change this. So this will change. This we have converted into company types. And यहाँ industries में हम इसमें आएगा something like buildings, highways, oil and gas. समझ रहे हैं ना, क्योंकि or an IT company, things like that. It will come here. Whereas this company type is really different. It is actually a company type. So इसमें जो हमने डाला है जैसे material supplier है, consultant है, तो ये ऐसे है. Like in IT में आप probably the company type would be a testing company, a development company, a front end UX UI company. They are the company types. Whereas the industries will always be like oil and gas, pharma, healthcare, things like this. Correct? Yeah, that's the difference and that's how we will make this. So ये मैं अभी change कर दूँगा so that it's clear. Okay, so how you could make a rough estimate on the effort that probably you will require on this. और करके then we can what I'll do is
आपको ये फॉर्म क्रिएट करने के लिए और इसको लिस्टिंग में फिल्टर के लिए कैटेगरी करेंगे वहाँ से फिल्टर हो जाएगा इसके लिए और प्रोफाइल के लिए इनके लिए मैं आपको एस्टिमेट दे देता हूँ. ठीक
ठीक that's fine.
एक फॉर्म आपको अभी मिलेगा ये जो आपने बनाया है कौन से कौन से चाहिए.
I'll send you this. ये मैं आपको भेज दूँगा.
ओके ठीक है.
हाँ, it is as it's an as is where condition में मैं अभी immediately आपको भेज दूँगा. We can refine it, finalize it before we push into the work. So you can go through. मैंने जितना डिटेल में डाल सकता हूँ उतना डाला हूँ. अगर आपको लगता है कुछ मिस हो गया तो feel free to let me know and edit it. Do general हाँ, तो हम लोग इसको क्या करेंगे कि we can move this to a staging site and then you can work on that. Yeah, that is okay. ठीक है. Right, thanks. Bye.